Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another love reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love. And yeah, we're here to, find out all about your person here, and their intentions, right? Now, if you get a message here, Cancer, please give a thumbs up, and I'm always appreciating you guys. Let's get into the reading, Cancer, and the overall energy for the union, or for this reading rather, is the Three of Swords, which is also in the reading, Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So, looking at your reading, Cancer, this is all about a third party, right? Some of these readings are, there's like an element. This reading is all about a third party, and whoever you're dealing with, for some of you guys, has put you in one. It could have already ended, possibly, but there's some type of a third party that is either going on or has ended here. Okay. From the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, or your person could be dealing with an earth sign, right? Knight of Pentacles. And, yeah, the King of Pentacles is in this reading as well. And, the Queen could be here as well, but let's keep going right now. Let's pull a few cards though before we start the reading, because I feel like we already know what this is about. This is about a third party, and this is about two people who I feel like they're the Two of Cups showing up. There could be soulmates here, or there could be a serious love relationship. Maybe that somebody wants, right? Yeah. But I feel like there are two relationships showing up in this reading. So let's start here with these oracles. These are the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand, which is, I feel like it's a tongue twister, Lenormand. But these are good cards, so let's get a couple cards here. For Cancer and their person, what is the wisdom for? What is the message for Cancer and their person, please? The Fish. So the Fish talks about financial stability. Yes, it does. It talks about money. Wow, it's interesting. And the stairwell. Okay, and this is about like somebody having a choice, like picking the right door, walking up the stairs, and opening the door to basically find out what is behind it. Like it's unknown here. Wow. And I saw that in this reading a little bit about money here. There's a little bit of an element of money with the Fish, rather. And now the stairwell, I also feel like somebody's making a choice here, but they're kind of like, they're not sure whether or not this choice may work out for them. Let's pull this little book here, and let's see what they have to say here. That is, it's accessible on the stairwell. I haven't picked up these cards in a while. Yes, choice. Decisions and choices are what I offer. Alternate directions are what I augur. I speak in multiple and double. And when I'm in a relationship, I might be trouble. Yes. And that is all in this relationship, this reading, about trouble. And I feel like your person could be posing a lot of trouble for you, Cancer. But please know, you guys, as we continue, that these energies can go back and forth. No matter if I'm saying it's you, they can go back and forth. Okay, guys? So, yeah, don't get tripped up on that. Let's get one last card from the... Yeah. And we have the Bridge here. So somebody's trying to find opportunities here. Yeah. And connections and opportunities is what the Bridge is all about. This could be somebody who is in transition, though, right? Yeah, it can be that. And let's see here. Where's that little booklet out one more time? We'll just set it down here. Yeah, the Bridge is all about connections and opportunities. That's what we don't need this. That is what this is about, the Bridge here. And I feel like somebody's, somebody's making a choice here, right? Somebody's making a choice here, and they're not sure, I feel like, what's going to be at the end of the Bridge here. And I'm saying that because this stairwell card, number 22, is about that. It is about, like, making a choice, right? Yeah, and not knowing if it's going to be kind of any good here. And it talks about trouble here. But somebody's in transition, and somebody is looking for opportunities here, right? With the Bridge card. And of course we have the Fish here, which talks about money. Just seriously, it talks about, in fact, it talks about receiving stability and receiving financial gains. Yes, it does. Wow. So let's get started here. Your current energy, Cancer, is the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Empress. It's in the reverse, though, all right? So I feel like, this Empress could be in this reading simply because there is a third party, okay? It could be. But I feel like there is an element of stability here, right? The Empress, the Empress is in the reverse here, though, and it talks about financial stability. It can talk about abundance, right? And in that way, stability in that way. But I feel like your main focus here is a union here that is financially stable, but there could have been a third party here. And I feel like looking at your reading, there is one or there was, right? This Empress can be in the reverse because of a third party. It could have passed possibly. But the Empress can be in the reverse because somebody's not feeling so abundant or so passionate, right? Somebody could be feeling like things aren't working out for them, the Empress in the reverse. Like they are not getting their abundance. They are not getting, getting the passion that they need. It can be, things that are not working out, the Empress in the reverse. And I feel like it could be because of a third party. The challenge or the crossing energy is the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So there could be a Gemini that you are connected with, Cancer, because I believe the Queen, who's in this reading? The Queen of Swords. And I just saw the Page of Swords is here, and the Knight of Swords, and I just saw the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords in the shuffle, right? I don't see the Queen right here right now, or the King, but in the shuffle I did actually see the King of Swords. Sorry, guys. Now, I just think that what's challenging you here, though, or what's crossing you, I feel like you want a new beginning here, but I feel like you're super stressed out about it, Eight of Swords. And you're stressed out because you or the other person had somebody else here on the side, right? Empress in the reverse. In your desire, Cancer, I feel like it's the other person, though. I do feel like that. In your desire is the Chariot card. This is you showing up. But I feel like you want to take control of your life where there was too many people involved. And you want your wish, right? You do. I also feel like you want to take control of the situation, maybe where somebody else had a wish. Yeah. That could have been part of a third party, okay? You're seeing your person as the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Interesting. The Tower and the Five of Pentacles. You're seeing them as feeling anxiety. You could be seeing them as maybe they were left out. Maybe they left you out. But maybe they were left out by a third party. Yeah, they could have been left out by a third party in the past here. And this could be you, though, feeling this Nine of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights possibly because of the situation. But you could be seeing them as not getting their fortune, or things not going their way. The Wheel in the reverse because of the Tower, because somebody could have left them out. But you could be seeing them as them leaving you out, and vice versa. Excuse me. Vice versa. Because maybe things are not working out. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse can simply be that. And there could be fated events here. And the other thing I would like to bring up is there could also be a Sagittarian in this reading. Because the King of Wands is here. And there could be another element here, maybe, where there could be a Sag here. I know this is kind of like only for a few here, but there could be a Sagittarian here who is somehow connected to your union. For some of you, you may not even be with a Sagittarian. I see Gemini for you guys, but that's just for some, right? But there could be a Sagittarian here who is like affected, like connected to your union in some way. Maybe this is your sister-in-law, your mother-in-law, your somebody. But let's keep going here. And their current energy is Justice, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I feel like they could be feeling some type of balance here, maybe with somebody, right? It could. I feel like they are, but I feel like there's a truth here. Yeah, there's a truth here that they really want somebody, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. That somebody could be maybe their soulmate, and they're experiencing, they could be having an aha moment here. They could, yeah. Interestingly enough. Okay. The Hierophant showing up in their crossing energy. There could be, you know, Taurian energy here, Taurus. But I think that, you know, in their challenge here, or their crossing energy, is that I feel like they're juggling something. They're juggling a decision. They're juggling to chase somebody that they really want. Because the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they could also be trying to balance themselves and feel overwhelmed in a union. They could. Yeah, they really could. But I feel like they're juggling somebody. First and foremost, I feel like they're juggling somebody, and they're feeling overwhelmed about it. And it's somebody that they really want with the Hierophant, okay? Their desire is the Lovers, the Moon, and the Seven of Cups. So, you know, it's possible that they are desiring you here, right, Cancer? With the Moon card there. But I feel like they are... I feel like they want a secret here. Yeah, they want a secret here, and that they are, you know, but they could be a little confused here. They could be wanting to release themselves from confusion here, Seven of Cups. But I think that they are wanting somebody who is their option, right? That they were with you, and this other person was like an option for them, or they were an option for this person. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting here. They could also be wanting to make a choice, right? The Lovers is a choice sometimes. I mean, you know, firstly, it is two lovers, right? Of course. But that are soulmates typically. But the Seven of Cups is here. They could be wanting to make a choice here and they're confused. Yeah. I feel like that is the case. Yes. And I also feel like they do want somebody who is a secret. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, they're seeing you as the High Priestess in the reverse, Cancer. The Queen of Cups, and that is you, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're seeing you as maybe you're in love with them, right? They could be in love with you, but I feel like they are seeing you as not using your intuition. Yeah. Not paying attention to your intuition, Cancer. Yes. Like, they could be seeing you that way. Because I feel like you know about a truth here. Yeah, I feel like you know there was a third party here, and maybe you are just kind of hoping. Some people will sit back and just hope, right? And things don't really get better like that. But not alone with hope alone, right? Yeah, God helps those who help themselves. All right. For lack of a more, I don't know, a more popular or modern phrase here. But I do think that you want to take control of your life, Cancer. I see that over here. You want to take control of your life here. Yeah, you do. You want to take control of your life here and kind of end the struggle here. But let's keep going. And they are either seeing you as putting the work in after a secret was exposed. Yeah, High Priestess in the reverse. Or that you are not paying attention to your intuition at all. It's possible you are not. But, you know, for Cancerians who are ruled by the Moon, which can talk about intuition, all water signs, you should always use your intuition because it's a God-given talent. Sure is. Okay. Now, in the past dynamic is the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So, you know, maybe it's possible that, you know, there was an ending with a fire sign and somebody was being sneaky about it, right? Remember I mentioned earlier that there's a fire sign in this reading somewhere, and I don't think this is your lover, though. It could be. It could be the third party as well. But I'm seeing in this reading that a third party is most likely a King of Pentacles. And I think this reading can be related to Gemini's reading. Yes, I do. Or connected. Related, connected, joined at the hip. What else? Okay. The current dynamic is, and there could have been an ending here in the past, some type of ending. Somebody could have been a player here. King of Wands, unfortunately, because I'm a Sag, can be seen as a player, even in the upright. How dare they, right? Just like my cousin says, she's a Capricorn. How dare they make my ruling card the devil? I go, yeah, I understand. Okay. Now, the current dynamic is the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So, and I feel like the Ace of Wands was there first. So what I mean by that is I just feel like somebody's really sad right now because somebody else could be having a new beginning and somebody else could be leaving them for that new beginning. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And with this High Priestess in the reverse, they could be seeing you as going against the universe. Like maybe, it's possible for some of you that maybe you are not on the same page with your person, right? And you both kind of maybe are feeling that. And that the High Priestess in the reverse can be like not using your intuition, but like in the same, by the same token, not like going against the universe, right? Going against the flow. Yeah. Interesting here. Okay. Now, over here is the Six of Swords. This is showing up as how they feel about you. Six of Swords, the Chariot, which I believe is you, Cancer, in this reading, and which shows up twice in your reading. So yeah, this for some of you guys, this is an important reading, right? When you are showing up twice in your own reading, I feel like it is, right? But the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ten of Swords, they can be seeing you a few ways. This is really how they feel about you, or maybe how you feel about them. But it could also be like how they see you, because that's just how it is with the English language. But I just think that, they think you are trying to maybe let all this go, this third party, and like take charge and, right? And maybe, move forward together and have movement here and have victory, right? But they could also be seeing you as they could be feeling that they are leaving the situation here, and maybe to start over. Ten of Swords can sometimes be, in the reverse, can be starting all over. Wow. They could be leaving you here, right? Yeah, they could. They could be leaving behind the problems here, yeah. And maybe going off with somebody else. Now, the underlying issues, the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. This is third party all day long and twice on Sunday, all right? Yeah, it is, definitely. And that is the underlying issues, is a third party, right? And it is, in this reading, it's with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And we see the Hermit in the reading. And in fact, the interesting thing enough is that I have the deck upside down, and we see the Hermit here. So let me see, where is that Hermit? I feel like he's in this reading. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is not in this reading. I thought the Hermit was in this reading. Okay, let's keep going though. And we have the King, Queen. We have the King of Pentacles. Who else is here besides the King of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like there was more cards here. Oh, the Knight. The Knight is over here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And who knows if the Queen is here as well. But let's keep going anyway. So right over here is the challenge, or the block, is the World card, the Four of Wands, and the Moon card. I feel like there's just confusion here that is challenging you, right, about ending a cycle and, beginning a new cycle. But there could be fear here, and this Moon card could simply be you. So let's get a card on the Moon card for Cancer, please. Four of Cups. Wow. For some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign yourself. Yeah, you could be dealing with an earth sign here who is possibly cheating. It can go both ways, or who had a third party. One of you guys could have had a third party. There could have been an earth sign here as well. Yeah. It could have been your earth sign or the other person's earth sign, Cancer. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think that here in the challenge here is that somebody could be left out. Somebody could be rejected here. Yeah, because somebody else is having a new start. Now, over here is what they're hiding or what they're fearing. The Four of Cups are side by side over here, which is rejection or just simply unhappiness, right? Discontentment. Now, this is what they're hiding. Wow. They could be leaving you out in the cold here. Yeah, because over here it looks like they are, rowing away in their, their boat. Hopefully it has holes in it. Just teasing. But here, I just feel like they're hiding the fact that they're really unhappy that you're going to be leaving them out. Yeah, they could. I feel like they're unhappy now because they know you're going to leave them out. Yeah. Wow. Now, in their fear position is the Hangman. There could be a Piscean here, the Devil, and the Magician. That's really interesting. There's 3 major arcanas. Let's get one card on the Magician here. And I feel like what they're fearing is that they're going to be stuck about a new start, right? That they want to have with somebody else. Yeah. Clarify the Magician. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is more stuck energy. Wow. That they're going to be stuck here because they feel like they don't know if they're going to get it. They don't know if they're going to get this new beginning. Yeah. In their true intentions is the Strength card, the Page of Swords, and the 6 of Cups, right? And the 6 of Cups is showing up here, I believe, because there's somebody from the past, and they're trying to be strong here. They need more, like, they're trying to be strong here, and they're in their thoughts. Yeah, that's what they are. They're in their thoughts here, and they're trying to have courage about somebody from their past, who I believe is an earth sign, possibly. Okay, could be a fire sign for some of you, right? But I'm going to leave the reading there, Cancer, and if you would like your own reading, which is the only way to truly understand your situation, you can certainly get one. The information is below. All the details in the readings are in the About section, and I'm wishing you a ton of power and light. Thanks for watching my videos, you guys, and yeah, thanks so much.